Hello, what's up, everyone? Good day and welcome once again. As in the new week, you can sense the new week is going to be so prosperous and filled with. It's already filled with a lot of blessings. How was the weekend? How the weekend wasn't so boring. Okay, for all people who went for one day or the other, just invite also. My name is KING, the king himself, and I'm welcoming you in a very grand style. Please, if you are new on this channel, do well to click on the subscription button and do well to click on the notification bell. It is very important so you won't be able to miss out on any of our fresh updates. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Today, let's talk about Kyari, DCP Abba Kyari, Deputy Commissioner of Police. Breaking court orders transfer of DCP Abba Kyari and six others to prison custody. Among this, if I can, well, I can see really remember. Say last 2 weeks, my wife faint for court. The wife, yes, Abba Kyari's wife slumped. She slumped in court, and you need to just see the way Nigerians were. Nigerians were just yeah, okay, what happened? Is it okay? That is not the bone of contention today. So let's just go ahead with what's brought today, which is very awesome. The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja on Monday ordered the transfer of the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police (DCP) Abba Kyari and six others that are facing drug trafficking charges with him to the Kuje Correctional Center. Yeah, for those of us that are in Abuja, I'm very sure we know Kuje very well. Kuje. Trial Justice Emeka Wike ordered the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (ndlea) to transfer the defendants to prison custody shortly after he denied them bail. Omo, wait, I don't understand. This story no clear. The Nigerian government said it's going to extradite Abba Kyari to the US to face multiple charges in the US in the US court. And then they have not extradited him. Say they are whining us. They should extradite him if they want to extradite him now. Yeah, okay. For those of us that have not been following the story, the reason why he is to be extradited to the United States is just because he was found having connections with Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy mentioned his name, and a series of WhatsApp messages, voice notes, and everything that transpired between them. So, and then Hush Puppy sent some cash to his younger brother. I mean, to his Abba Kyari's younger brother. So a lot of connections. Then this NDLEA now that one we still they said so say okay, Hush Puppy mentioned his name and he was found guilty through many transactions and some stuffs. And then the next thing is NDLEA came up with so this guy, they said he has been operating a drug cartel that they announced even he has many accomplices. But okay, let's just go on. The court held that the NDLEA placed sufficient materials before it to warrant the refusal of bail to Kyari and his co-defendants. The court decided not to grant him any bail. Sometimes last month, his lawyer begged. Said, this guy is diabetic. He has diabetes. Oh, please, he has diabetes. Oh, but they said no. If he wants to be treated, we have enough equipment in our prison facility hospitals to take care of him among them their main business. Oh. The court equally denied bail to former members of the IRT, ACP Sunday Ubia, Inspector Simon Agigba, and Inspector John Lu'u. Other defendants in the charge marked FHC/KBJ/57/2022 are ASP, that's Assistant Superintendent of Police Bawa James, as well as two drug traffickers that were arrested at the Akano Ibiam International Airport in Enugu. They want Japa. Also, Chibuna Patrick Umeibe and Emeka Afonsos Ezenwane. Meanwhile, Justice Wite ordered accelerated trial of the defendants, even as it fixed April 28 for the review of facts in respect of the case against Umeibe and Ezenwane. To be recalled that Umeibe and Ezenwane were cited as the sixth and seventh defendants in the charge. And on March 7, when they were arraigned alongside DCP Kyari pleaded guilty to the drug trafficking charge against them. No, I expect me them plead say they don't take guilty before. Are you people whining us? The courts on Monday listened to argument from both the prosecution and the defense. That's today. earlier today on NDLEA's application for the review of facts in respect of the two defendants, where we say Igwenobu them, Igwenobu them to be convicted and sentenced. Come on, it is well. Oh. Kyari's lead counsel, that's the lawyer for Kyari, that's Kanu Agabi, son had contended that it would be prejudicial to his client for fact of the case to be reviewed and decision reached on it, while the trial is still subsisting. He made reference to cases where defendants, out of ignorance, pleaded guilty to a charge against them. What is out of ignorance? So you want to tell me this one is out of ignorance? Don't bring that one. No. Don't just bring that one at all. Don't bring that one. No. It is not in the interest of justice for the facts to be reviewed while the trial is still ongoing, argued. Also, Agabi, the son, noted that both Umebi and Ezenwani were also mentioned in some counts on the charge that involved Kyari and the other accused police officers. The NDLEA had in the charge before the court accused DCP Kyari and the other four officers of conspiracy, obstruction, and dealing in cocaine worth 17.55 kilograms. This Kyari matter. Then wait, then unsure. Okay, this guy. They even he does not even have any evidence. Like, okay, well, this is why I'm not guilty. Like, they caught him red-handed. It's alleged that Kyari and his men unlawfully tampered with 21.25 kg worth of cocaine that were seized from the two apprehended drug traffickers, Umebi and Ezenwane. The police officers were said to have committed the offense between January 19 and 25, 2022 at the office of Inspector General of Police, IGPRLT Abuja, in connivance with one ASP John Umoru, who has fled. The police officer don't jackpot. Kyari was said to have attempted to bribe a senior officer of the NDLEA with $61,400. Hey! Kai, at the restaurant in Abuja to prevent the testing of part of the cocaine that was seized from the two arrested drug pushers. On the other hand, the agency alleged that the duo of Umebi and Ezenwani conspired with one IK that is currently at large to not fair to import 21.35 kg of cocaine into the country without lawful authority and knowingly possessed same, and thereby committed an offense contrary to and punishable under Section 11 of the NDLEA Act. So we'll bring you more news. And earlier, the Kyari was begging, said, please don't transfer us to prison. They were begging the court. But now, the latest news is court orders transfer of DCP Abba Kyari and 6 others to prison custody. Okay, let's see how it goes. Thank you very much. My name is King. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for clicking on the notification bell. You won't regret it, I promise you. Thank you and do have a very, very